Holy mojo.
Good afternoon, Robert.
Good afternoon, Trish.
Today's Sunday, and you normally watch church that we record. Who do you watch? Do you remember the pastor's name?
Charles Stanley.
Yes, Pastor Charles Stanley, and he seems to be a very nice man.
He's very nice.
Okay, and you listen to him quite every week, right?
Yes.
Quite frequently. He's on every week, and we record the show. We let you sleep in on Sundays, and then you're able to watch it whenever you want to, right?
Yes.
And what are you holding there?
I'm holding my Bible.
You're holding your Bible, yes. And you are very devout in your faith. You are very religious, right?
Yes.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
Okay. The cover of my Bible says, has the words the words on it.
You don't have your glasses on. Do you want some help?
I can put my glasses on.
Okay. Well, while you do that, I'm just going to talk a little bit about our family history. We weren't a particularly religious family when us kids were growing up. Did you get the words?
Yeah. Peace be with you.
Yes, yes. That's a very nice Bible cover.
Yes.
And who gave you that?
Actually, my mother gave it to me.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. That's very nice. Well, we didn't come from a particularly religious family. As I was saying, our mom grew up in a Catholic household, but she didn't necessarily want to raise us as Catholic. So, I mean, we were baptized, but we did not go to the Catholic Church frequently when we were kids. She and Dad decided to take us to Methodist churches, church services. So we did that. I don't remember doing that very often, but we did. I do remember them debating about which denomination of a church to go to. So, Robert, tell us about your faith and how, since we didn't have a religious upbringing, how did you come about to have your faith?
Baptist.
You're Baptist, okay, and how did you get to be Baptist? What drew you to be a Baptist?
That's just what I started going to.
When you were in Modesto, you
Yes.
started to go to a church there, okay.
Yes. And there was a Baptist church there.
Mm-hmm.
And Pastor Damien Kyle, he's a very nice man. He was a very nice pastor there
Mm-hmm.
in Modesto.
And you liked that church?
Yes.
And you did some Bible study as well?
Yes.
Do you want to tell us a little bit more about that?
Pastor Damien is a very nice pastor there, and he did a very nice Bible study to us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, go ahead. Were you going to say something?
And it seems that I think it was excellent. And I liked how we were able to go on Wednesday nights too.
So you went on Wednesday nights and Sunday nights?
Yeah.
Your Sundays? Uh-huh. That's very nice. And did having that sort of faith, does that bring you comfort, or what do you like about having faith?
I have strong faith there.
You do have a strong faith, yes.
Yes.
And what does that make you feel like when you have a strong faith?
strong faith. God told me, I remember when I was young, I remember when I was 14, I was living in Modesto, living with my dad.
Mm-hmm.
Went out to dinner, had dinner at my friend's house with my dad. Dad didn't have only had work clothes on and had work clothes and also had bathing suit on. And a bathing suit on under my work clothes. After dinner, I was able to brush my teeth. And I was sitting in the jacuzzi for a little while. And I told my friend I was going to do a couple laps in the pool. Got in position to dive in the pool. And I see her. I fell in deep in the water. My friend saw me fall in the water and told my dad. Dad dove in and pulled me out of the water. He called the paramedics, and paramedics pulled me out of the water. And he gave me mouth resuscitation. Started breathing again. And my dad asked the doctor, how close was to death? And the doctor told my dad 30-second death for drowning. Still alive.
And you heard God talk to you during that time?
Yes. And God told me it's not my time to come yet. God told me he had me for a reason.
And you started going to church regularly after that?
Yes.
And you had very strong beliefs?
Yes.
And it was because of that incident.
Yes.
Because we didn't grow up with a religious background, but because of that near-death experience, you turned to God and you became very religious.
Yes.
So, I know you, and I know that you pray quite a bit. You say grace before every meal. You say grace before you even drink anything. You pray for people at nighttime. So I know people really appreciate that when you do say those prayers.
Yes.
What is it that you really pray for?
I pray for other people that if they have any problems, I pray for their problems. If they're hurt, I pray that they'll be healed very soon.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else that you pray for?
And that they'll stick to their knowledge of the Holy Bible too.
That what?
They'll stick to their knowledge of the Holy Bible too.
That they have knowledge of the Bible too?
They'll stick to the knowledge of the Holy Bible
Oh,
too.
drink from the knowledge of the Bible?
Stick to the knowledge of the Bible.
Okay. And I know that you've prayed so that you don't have any more seizures. I've
Right.
heard you pray for that. Do you still pray for that?
Yes. I do pray that God will strengthen the knowledge. Stop me from having that pursued completely.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else you pray for?
do pray that God would give me speaking wisdom so I'll know every word of the Lord Bible.
Well, you do look at the Bible quite a bit, and you open it up when you're watching Dr. Charles Stanley, don't you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything else you want to tell us about your faith and how it helps you?
Yeah, there's strong faith in God.
You do.
Yes.
Does it give you some peace? Does it make you feel good about things and how things will turn out?
I do, I know that God said He has me for a reason.
What do you think that reason is?
You know, God's gonna take me to heaven for a reason, for a special reason.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But He's leaving you down here for now, for a special reason.
Right now.
Mm-hmm. What do you think your reason is? Why does He want to keep you around down here?
Probably the people that accept God.
Oh,
in their
okay.
heart.
Yeah, okay, all right, that's good. And you've told me in the past that you think part of your reason is to help spread epilepsy awareness
Yes.
and make people aware of epilepsy and educate people about epilepsy.
Yes.
Yes. Is there any other reasons, do you think?
I don't think so.
Okay. So to get your reason is to get other people to accept God and to,
Yes.
into their heart and to spread epilepsy awareness.
Yes.
All right. Well, you're a very, very kind man for doing all of that.
Thank you very much, Trish.
All right. So why don't you say goodbye to the people watching here?
Goodbye. God bless all of you.